Hi, this is my first attempt at a quote-unquote animation video, even though it's not really animated, so please be nice. I love Final Fantasy VII. I'm not claiming to be some mega fan or expert in Final Fantasy. In fact, this is actually the only Final Fantasy game I've ever played. But oh boy, this game, it had me gripped. At first, I actually tried to play the original Final Fantasy that came out on the first PlayStation, but emphasis on tried, cause I'm sure it was fun for the unks back in the day, but I could not soldier through that polygon torture. So anyways, I started playing the remake Intergrade version. And oh my goodness, it was revolutionary. Because since when could I be playing such a tough character? But every time Cloud was on my screen, my aura was expanding rapidly. Like all the games I've played before, they had MCs with no flavor, no spice in their personalities. But Cloud was not like the rest. And going away from my Cloud Glaze, on top of such an epic main character, we had the goat Tifa, who would consistently pummel everyone to death with her iron fist. But even though I could play as such sick characters, some bosses made me grow gray hairs fighting them. Like that stupid house! I genuinely wanted to rip my eyeballs out fighting that monstrosity of a building. I honestly think it was way harder than the final boss, cause Sephiroth was high-key not all that. I thought the battle was going to be the type to make my heart race, eyes red, spine hunched, and toes sweaty. And I'll admit, when I started hearing One Winged Angel playing in the background, I was filled with existential dread and crippling anxiety. But maybe I was just too locked in that fight, because it was low-key light work. However, the real ops in this game were the weird-looking lizard fish things. They're called like Sahagins or something, and they skewered me multiple times in the sewers, and I genuinely lost my mind. But aside from all my crash outs fighting common mobs, this game brought me true happiness and bliss. So if you haven't played Final Fantasy VII yet, you need to go do that right now.